So a door that actually looks vaguely open. Nice job getting the dappled glass look there. Very nice. Cool painting. Oh. Went in for a strafing run. Oh, Simon's the son, right? Yeah.
That's Simon's voice. Simon. Oh, Simon, my son. I hope you're alright.
Hi, Pops. How's things? How's the bed? Not too hard, I hope. I just had a chat with one of the doctors here. She said you were brought in a rather bad condition, and that things aren't looking all that great. They said stuff about internal bleeding. Something ruptured somewhere and other stuff. I stopped listening after a while as I realized she's only smooth-talking me about the inevitable. You taught me to be rational. I know and I remember how you always said to keep a cool head no matter what the situation. But you never prepared me to face the music when my teacher, my best friend, would be gone and couldn't tell me what to do. Am I to take over the role of the man in the house now? Is the family now on my shoulders? What am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? If only you could answer me now.
I still didn't figure out what happened with my wife. Aha! After she fell, I mean.
Simon must have been coming here every day until the end. What horrors did I put that boy through?
Not your fault. Well, kind of your fault. There's a little to the left, but probably the next room, I guess. The tomato. Everything about the
Pops.
PC.
How's things? Everything alright here? You're not flirting with the nurses, are you? Of course you aren't. You wouldn't do that to Mum. Not in a million years.
Aw.
You
What
once
a
said
guy.
that women judge your character based on how you talk about your lady. If that's true, you must have been getting some pretty good feedback from everyone. Not even once have I seen Mum sad around you. Even on that one Christmas when Anton tried to run away chasing that truck and you two had to run after him. I didn't even see a frown. How did you do that? I don't know. How could I do it? I don't know. Last night I
Play
heard
on,
clearly through
player.
the walls as she was crying. I was scared, Dad. What was I supposed to do? Naturally, I didn't want her to cry, but I'm used to seeing her so strong around you, and I honestly didn't know what to say to her. I ended up staying in my room like a proper coward. Oh, she's coming in with Sylvie now. She told me that they were coming in later, but I guess Sylvie got off school early. I'll come back tomorrow at the same time, Pops. I have to get to practice. We've got some rookies on the team, and we need to show them the ropes. Maybe some exercise will get my thoughts
Nice
running.
keeping it whatever sport it is
Later,
generic.
Pops. I'll be back in tomorrow.
I'm guessing that's what the football implies, but whatever. Anything else in this room? Because, you know, that one didn't pop till I got really close. Haha! Excuse me.
Hi, Pops. How's things? Are the nurses treating you well? Are you treating them well? Today, some of my mates tried asking about you.
We'll try the TV next, I guess.
I didn't know what to answer to them. I just said you were in the hospital for now, and no one would know how long you're going to stay here. When I walked in, the same nurse came to me again. According to her, your situation hasn't changed.
Great.
It's as bad as it was when you were brought in 2 days ago. Pops, you ain't really getting any better. Remember that time when I was sick home with fever? You left work early to take care of me. Today I thought about your laugh and I came to the horrifying realization that I can't remember what it sounds like.
Oh shit.
I just don't remember. I felt paralyzed with this shame and disbelief, as if I couldn't recognize my own face. I closed my eyes, tried to silence the room around me. I took a deep breath and pictured your smile. It's much like mine, with less of beard, of course. but I couldn't hear your laughter. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't hear it. Dad, I tried. I really did.
Aw, poor
I
guy.
feel like it's not so much to ask that I just hear it once more. Just once. Why? Why my father? My wonderful, empathetic, silly dad. It never made sense to me, but never will. Not everything happens for a reason. I've learned that it's something
There's
I
a good
must
lesson
accept.
for you.
It sounds like
Screen
something
cap
you
that
will
and send
try
it to
teach
VG
me down the road.
Advisor.
Hey, I'll try to bring Suzanne with me tomorrow. Still haven't told her what's happening to you. I'll go pick her up
Oh,
now as
snap.
Mum couldn't get the car running. Later, Pops. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, nothing going on over here. 2 left. Aha! Sneaky.
Hi, Pops. How's things? Suzanne asked me this morning at the breakfast table where you are. It's been 4 days, and
Well.
we still haven't had the guts to tell her what's going on. Right then and there, I thought I should make up a short story about how you suddenly went to a long trip with Vincent, or that you were at Uncle Rob's place, helping them around. Sylvie stopped me before I could say anything and put it bluntly. Dad's seeing a doctor.
Worst ways to do it.
As you know, she hates doctors, so she just asked us, why are you being tortured like that? Isn't an hour trip to the doctor enough? That must have been the first time in these 4 days we've actually laughed at home.
Fair
Pops,
enough.
the nurse told me we need to make a decision soon.
Oh shit.
It's apparently too dangerous to move you to a smaller hospital. You can't be taken to home care and they still can't see any brain activity.
The worst place to be.
What they're
Literally.
asking us to decide is whether or not you'll be kept alive, and I don't have the answer. How could I? Your heart's still beating. How could your brain couldn't catch on some days? What if we just give it some more time, like a year? I can keep visiting you every day like this if that's what's needed. It won't, right? You always told me to keep it cool and be rational when it comes to tough decisions. Well, here I am, at least trying not to lose my cool. I do know what's going to happen, I just don't know how to live with it. Mum?
Never gets
Mom?
any easier.
How long have you been standing there?
And we'll just leave that at that. Okay, so I figure one more in the bathroom, probably? Gonna be where the last ping was coming from. Ooh, what's the diagram? Oh, it's a map. Andy? Maybe it's not in the bathroom. But shout outs to modeling the whole thing. Oh, is the mirror functional? That's what we always gotta check that. Yes! Beautiful! Love it. Game of the year, 10 out of 10. Functional mirrors. You know what? The art, the vent? Go to the right, so clearly something I'm missing here. Clock? Bed itself, maybe? Don't make it the plug. Please don't make it the plug. Got the bottle. Oh. A little left. Chair? We went near that before. Did that chair. We'll try the painting again, I guess. Definitely in here. Right and straight. So other chair, maybe? Nope. Table? End of bed? The charts. There's delayed pop in 5 minutes. It sounds like left front window, maybe? We haven't gotten super close to that yet. Doesn't seem to be the case. Also, semi-reflective windows. Down with that. Alright, under the bed again, I guess? What the deuce? Doop, 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 doop. That wall doesn't look entirely straight, but it could just be the lighting. Okay. Hanging left, but there's nothing left. Oh, finally! The corner of the painting? Seriously? Ugh! Of all the places.
Hey, Pops, how's things? Is your pillow alright? Is your neck hurt? You wouldn't know, right? If you would, you couldn't tell me, right? And if you could, you would say stuff like, men don't feel pain, son. We're strong like that. Strong for our ladies. Like you said when we were going to camping in Kildare. We were going to have a few more camping trips before school would
Well, I guess
start,
that does give you the
remember?
overhead view of the bed.
We never visited Uncle Rob and Mayo either, despite having that weekend free.
That might have
I
been the
don't
intent
resent you for
there.
those things. I never did. And I never
In
will.
that case, I can understand the framing.
Right now, there are days I was unable to spend with you, and I blame myself for not giving you as much time as you deserved. Pops, I came over to talk to you and tell you what's going on. We are going to pull the intubation tube out of you in a bit. You most likely won't be able to breathe on your own after that. To maintain the promise we made in Kildare that day, I will not let them keep you in the state anymore. You never wanted to be an empty shell. A vegetable, like you phrase it. You probably won't be with us any longer after a while, and I wanted to be the one to tell you. We will take your ashes to the park in Newbridge. Rob said that's where you met Mum for the first time.
Oh.
Mum's doing fine, by the way. She wants to speak with you as well, I'm sure. So, I think I'll be heading out now. The nurse will come by soon with the drop to make sure you don't feel a thing. Don't fight it when it happens. We will all be there. Take care, Pops, and I'll see you out there one day. Don't be afraid to leave us behind.
You never have to,
I love you.
deal with that. Consider yourself lucky. I hear him. Okay, it's getting louder. There he is. I wonder if he gets caught in the geometry if he's trying to get into drag you out.